around the word clarity, for us, the best definition that have seen of clarity is really just capacity minus contamination. So capacity, obviously being able to expand our capacity on any given area. And I would challenge you guys to look at the one of the happiness triad buckets of health, wealth, and relationships. And are you doing things daily to increase or expand that capacity, minus contamination? So removing things that just don't serve you in those areas. So we increase our capacity and we remove the contamination, the BS that's holding us back. That just gives ourselves a greater sense of clarity. So I do have one question for you guys. I want you to think about, and I would love a little feedback, a little participation, if you don't mind. What would be the benefit for you becoming a better owner, a better leader, a better skill set of growing your business? What would be the benefit? This is the interactive part of this morning's conversation. So throw it into the comments. What would be the benefit of you becoming a better owner, a better operator, a better leader, increasing your capacity and increasing your capabilities around learning how to grow your business? Y'all just lurking? You're not willing to answer? Don't want to throw it in there? Throw it in the comments. What is the benefit? Would love a little interaction for you guys that are tuning in. So the question is, what is the benefit? What would the benefit of becoming a better owner, operator, leader, increasing your capabilities, skill set to learn how to grow your business? Okay. Response, respect from employees, security, freedom, better legacy, growing yourself. Awesome. So what I want you guys to think about this morning as we kind of work through this. If you're driving, if you're multitasking, you don't have a notepad in front of you, have a solid business foundation, you can do more. It's fantastic. And here's the answer to all of the feedback. I agree wholeheartedly with all of the response. So one of the things that we have to realize is that when you live kind of in a straight line kind of world where you're clear of where you're at and you're clear where you want to go, there's constraints along that way. The problem, and what I do know to be true is that every one of you tuning into this call, you want to grow your business. And really one of the key things that holds us back from growing our business is understanding that you've got to build a team. And so one thing I know is that all of you want to increase headcount in some capacity. And one of the key questions that we usually ask, hey, what's the biggest rock in your shoe? What's the biggest challenge? The problem with that question is that most people are not problem aware. They're not problem aware. So what are you doing to create an awareness? What are you doing to create awareness around that this individual has a problem, right? So if you guys are tracking with me and you believe kind of what I believe, I just believe most people don't really know that they have a problem. In the past, we've talked about the recipe for change. And one of the key things that triggers change is that knowing that you need to change. And it's hard to change if you don't know you have a problem to change. So becoming problem aware. Are you staying problem aware? And as we're kind of working through here, let me just take you guys through kind of the 8 things that the 8 things that cause our businesses to get stuck and fail. All right. So it's going to be a little work on your end here. All right. What we've found over the years is that people have a hard time to articulate what their problem is. So let me ask you, I want you guys to think about this as we go through this. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10, you got it. 1, it's mud, right? Maybe maybe 1's a mud, 5's tea, and then 10's water. You got it. You can see it. You're clear. So these are the top things why businesses get stuck and fail. And you have to look at it. Even if you're a solo agent, you are a business. You have to treat what you do like a business. Are you getting a return on what you do? Are you getting the return that you want? So number one reason why most businesses get stuck and fail on a scale of 1 to 10, let me ask you this. How clear are you and how clear are you on where you want your business to go and know what that big, hairy, audacious goal, what the overall vision, your values, your purpose. How clear and aligned are you with those things on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being crystal clear, 1, no freaking clue. So if you're tracking along, write that down and then just write your score where you fall. 1 and 10. And if you want to share, throw it into the comments, kind of where you fall with that one on a scale of 1 to 10. Number two reason why our businesses get stuck and fail on a scale of 1 to 10, I got this dialed in. 1, none. I have nothing coming in. Around enough people wanting what you're offering. Are you creating enough demand? 10, hell yeah, I'm creating more demand than I can handle. 1, man, I don't have enough people. I need more people. Scale of 1 to 10. What's the demand for what you're doing? Number 3. 10, I have got the right plan. To 1, I have no clue what I'm doing. Your ability to choose and execute on the right strategy. So number 3, strategy. 10, man, we're crushing it. We're solving the right problem. Our projects, our rocks are dialed in. They're crystal clear. We have who owns them. We have milestones and we have success metrics. Like we are dialed in to the right strategy. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being dialed in, 1, and we ain't got no damn strategy. Okay. Number 4, how adequate and accurate are your processes? And they're documented. Scale of 1 to 10. 10, we have documented procedures and processes. We're operating within them. We're system dependent. We're not people dependent. To 1, we ain't got no damn systems. What are you talking about? So where do you fall? Where do you fall with systems? 5, man, I got the right people. Number 10, right? I got level, 1 to 10. 10, I have the right people in the right roles. To 1, I ain't got no people. It's me. I'm a one-man show. I have no leverage. It's one of the top reasons why businesses get stuck and fail. They don't have the right people. Or if they do have the right people, they don't have them in the right seat. Where do you fall? Number 6, how clear and consistent is your communication? How clear and consistent is your communication? 10, crystal clear. We consistently, we're in rhythm. We're pulsing at a high level. We have morning huddles. We have, our weekly, touches, meetings, end of day reports. We have space for feedback. We are communicating at the highest of levels. 10. 1, we don't even talk. We don't talk. So where do you fall with communication? Capital, money, cash flow. Man. We have great cash flow. We're healthy. We've got more than 2 months of core capital. We're allocating our money in the right way. We're operating within a modified profit first model where we've got our clear profit allocation to enough money for salaries, enough money for marketing and expenses, and enough money for other business operating expenses. We are dialed in. Cash flow is not an issue. 10. 1, I have zero oxygen. I got 25 days to survive. I am on life support with my business. Where do you fall? Where do you fall with money, cash flow? And the last reason why businesses get stuck and fail, how aligned are you personally, your team, your clients? How well aligned are the goals? 10, we're on point. My life, my sacrifices, my commitment, my team sacrifice, my team's commitment, our clients, their goals, our company's goals, our promise, the promise we can deliver is aligned. 10.